2 slips. Just a hint of swing for that first delivery.
It's interesting that he comes from the golf course end.
The 2 umpires for today. Pulled away. And that'll be the first boundary for Philip Hughes in Australia.
Yeah, fresh wicket here. Prepared.
Fast bowlers. Fast bowlers tend to bowl the ball wide of off stump. Thick outside edge. Good stroke for 4.
It's going to be tough work for the captains today. Such a short boundary.
Good shot. Now he gets it right, Philip Hughes.
He's always looking for that area. Phil Hughes. Got a little bit of width here by JP Duminy.
It's a good strike. And he'll get 4 for it as well. Very well played. There's a man out there. And it's gone straight to him. Looking to cut loose. Aaron Finch has had a difficult time of it. Quite. Oh, what about that for a shot?
Yeah, you're quite right, From. Those numbers don't reflect what sort of player he is. That is quality. Yes, it's over pitched by Morne Morkel. He's dealt with it in superb style. Sliding down the leg side. Placement was beautiful. One opportunity that he's got. I mean, as you say, that look at that record, he's probably only been to the crease on a couple of occasions where he's had the opportunity to build a big innings. His test career averaging over 40 back since.
Shot. Beautiful. De Villiers is quick, but he won't catch that. 4 runs.
Steve Smith.
And it was just everyone waited with bated breath at the toss who would win it. Sri Lanka won it, decided to chase and won it comfortably. It's a thick outside edge, trying to force one through the offside. Bonus boundary to
Horse rolls. So Hughes 49. Partnership is 51. And there's his 50. Very, very well played. He's busy, isn't he, Alistair? But not just in the sort of busy, scurrying kind of way. Busy as in wanting to make things happen. And if it's not boundaries, then he's pushing singles. He's been extremely proactive in this innings.
He has, and he just showed what good surf it is to bat on as well. 51 of just 51 deliveries, so runnable stuff for Phil Hughes. And he's another one. We talked about Aaron Pangiso, but him benefiting from an opera.
To be a guy who comes and buffs it at the end. He becomes that kind of style player. Maxwell in the same way. That's in the air. There's a man out there. He's off the boundary. And he signalled 6 just. He's in. At the last time they got 300. It was a good 20 short. There's no need to take the bails off Quinton de Kock because Russell Tiffin's given him out. So as he said, that's in the air chance. We spoke about Maxwell and he's gone.
Philip Hughes' strong area, the cut. So there is protection out there, but it's not going to work because he hammers it in front of square. McLaren was all of 15-20 metres behind square. Straighter on this occasion and clipped away crisply through the leg side. Another boundary. Consecutive boundaries to end the 33rd.
Angling it straight into the left-hander.
Takes him on. Has he got enough on it, Philip Hughes? No is the answer. Terrific bowling from Aaron Pangiso. He had tied him down. Conceded 24, 1 wicket as well. Good move this, getting a leg spinner on.
They'll be very well aware now that conditions are easier for batting in the afternoon. Edge. No slip. He might have had a slip in, that sort of situation. Two new batsmen, as you've just mentioned, Pom.
That's a good shot. It spoils his over. He goes for his first boundary in his 8th, and they sprinkle them and then roll them. It turns first up. That's gone very fine. It'll go for 4 as well. Not a good one from Tahir, and Australia did take him on, force him to take him out the attack. Just like that. Fabulous shot. It made an excellent sound off the bat, and oh, it's in the gap. Going to struggle to catch up with that. It'll go for 4. Great start to the over for the batsman.
Hitting it as hard as he could, just placing it. Oh, that's gone. Not very much doubt about that. Quinton de Kock pulls off his first stumping in international cricket.
Ema is... That's nicely played. It's in the gap. They're not going to get to it. It's going to go for 4.
Oh, that would have been brilliant captaincy. AB de Villiers got the slip in place. Hadden's been there for 10 deliveries, and he thought, well, let me just deliveries. But now Mitchell Marsh, who's been there for a while, what's the length going to be? He decides to go normal half volley, and Marsh equal to the task. Gives himself a little bit of room and carves it over cover.
Oh, I think he's got, yes, he's definitely got all of that. That is massive from Mitchell Marsh. We saw George Bailey hit one earlier. He's got all of that as well. Mitchell Marsh, he's playing a little gem here for Australia. Again, onto the roof for the change room. Short from Steyn this time.
Third one in a row in the slot for Mitchell Marsh. He smashes it out the ground. Not often we see Dale Steyn get this kind of treatment. That brings up the 50.
50 for Mitchell Marsh. Quality contribution from the youngster. He's come in at number 3. He's come in the middle order. And today, a little gem. 50 off 37 deliveries, 4 6s, 2 4s, 3 of those in a row. Chance. That's just 24 runs away with 3 overs to go. They should get there. Steyn, it worked. Oh, he's missed that one. That's another half a dozen for Mitchell Marsh. Easy as you like. It's all coming out of the middle of the bat for Mitchell Marsh.
Pure power from Mitchell Marsh. He got a chance.
He's got a lot of bat on that, and it's bounced off the practice wickets. AB de Villiers is quick, but not quick enough. Runs away for another boundary for Mitchell Marsh. Good catch from Pangiso. Brad Haddon perishes, but more importantly, he's got to get the single. 1 ball left in the over. That's not a good delivery, and no ball called. And he's calling it on height, it looks like, not on... Has he got enough for that? Yes, he has. Let me tell you how hard it is to hit a delivery like that, a full toss. Oh my gosh, that for me is the biggest one so far. That is a long way on that side of the boundary, that field, with playing all the way across. He's running hard, Mitchell Johnson. He wants to come back. Oh, he's in trouble. I'm going to have a look. The third umpire, direct hit.
Good bit of keeping there by Quinton de Kock. He realised that the ball was going to end up onto the stump, so he didn't influence the flight of it at all. He just let it go and allowed the ball to make contact with the middle stump. Twangiso was the man with the throw. That's superb. Well done, Quinton de Kock. Good throw from Pangiso. We've got to give him the credit. A last-minute decision there by Quinton de Kock not to touch the ball has led to the ball making contact with the stumps, and Mitchell Johnson well short. So there'll be a new batsman at the crease for the last delivery. Mitchell Marsh won't have strike. That's important from a South African perspective.
Yeah, he's gone. There's your confirmation. He tried hard, Mitchell Johnson, wanted to get his in-man back on strike, but wasn't to be, unfortunately. Good throw. Good delivery, this. Nice and full, wide. Mitchell Marsh couldn't quite get there, but he was slow, off the knee. And even if he did run, he probably would have run himself out, Mitchell Marsh. Wasn't interested in the two at all. Good effort from Mitchell Johnson to try and get him back on strike, and he sacrifices himself. Gone for 281 for 7.
That's on ball, and if it's really in the slot, hopefully I'll middle it.
Right, he's got his man. Oh no, that's it, 50 overs. Thought there was still a ball to go. Good counting by me. That's why I don't umpire. 50 overs up, 282 for 7. Mitchell Marsh, sensational, it's got to be said. 5 fours, 7 sixes. 2 off the last over, went for 16. And I think Australia will be a lot more comfortable. Whether or not they think it's enough, not so sure. But they've definitely got a total that will challenge South Africa.
It was a decent bowling performance from South Africa, but then once the Mitchell Marsh show started, it was really tough going. 86 of 51 deliveries, 5 fours and 7 sixes.
Good afternoon, Mr. Alistair Campbell.
Up in the air. Has he made the breakthrough? You betcha. The gamble has worked. Bailey opening the bowling with Maxwell, and he's struck in his first over. You'd have to say not the greatest shot from Quinton de Kock.
Oh! So Maxwell, look.
That's better. Lovely stroke. Brilliant placement, brilliant timing. Just punches it off the back foot, races away for
Ball, nice seam position, first ball up.
save your legs. Width on offer, half volley length, and a man of the calibre of Hashim Amla is not going to miss out on those.
Marsh did, got himself in.
Up and over. Just clears the man at point. Enough on it, Hashim Amla, to get away to the boundary for 4. That's why they've got...
What a shot that is. Struggle to describe that. But when he needed to get on with it. What a catch that is. A sensational catch by Brad Haddon.
Vital breakthrough, appreciated by the coach, and Haddon, he takes it, and quality. Use of the feet once again. Not much pace in the surface. Not by the pitch of it in any manner of means dragged down, but
Oh yes. Oh yes, Faf du Plessis.
between these two. Partnership of 203. Oh well, he's just disproving it again. Okay, maybe we're into the bells and whistles, Alistair.
I just think it's over this fielding side. There we go. There we go. Nathan Lyon has affected the breakthrough. He played a sweep the previous ball, and on this occasion not able to keep it down. Nathan Lyon strikes.
Hugely disappointed AB de Villiers, but
Finish the game right out the middle of the bat. He threaded that through the gap. Used his feet, got to the ball on the full toss. And they finally get a boundary to the...
for Steve Smith.
It's taken on the leg side. JP Duminy, mid-on, was up in the circle. Decided that the percentages weighed up.
And Tahir, so Australia feel... And he's gone. JP Duminy looking to turn it around the corner. Getting just a bit of the edge. Carried all the way.
Man. Nicely done by Faf du Plessis. Another half century. He's got a few of those. He scored his first one-day international 100 and is doing a good job batting at number 3 for the South African one-day international side. His 10th one-day international half century. Bowling straight through, beaten by the pace. Here they put together 36, and what I'm driving at here is that that's nicely played. It'll go for 4. Picked his gap and hit it up right at the end. It's not happening for South Africa, and it'll be a worry. He's gone again. He's found the gap again. 4 more to Faf du Plessis.
It's a good tactic that's been used by the Australians.
Absolutely brilliantly struck. Faf du Plessis is well, terrific shot. If he is suffering from that blow on the forearm from Mitchell Johnson, it's not shot.
Done remarkably well. Quality once again, using his feet down the wicket to Mitchell Stark. It's in the slot, he just goes through at the shot.
My goodness me, what a piece of timing, what a piece of improvisation. He moved very, very early, didn't he? I mean, he as well.
Tough edge. And it's gone directly behind the keeper and gone for 4. Fortuitous the runs, but they'll take them anyway. Oh, he's got him. Second grab. Tried to drive through it. It didn't quite come through. And he's dragged it to a short mid-wicket. It's the wicket they needed. The bowling to finish things off wasn't particularly good either. They'll be disappointed by that. Here's du Plessis on 99. Helps it onto the onside. Had to reach to fetch it. Did it well. Gets a second century. This opportunity at number 3 is not being wasted by Faf du Plessis. It's a consecutive one-day international century against the Australians.
Yeah, I guess there's never an argument of a good 100 or a bad 100. 100's 100. But let me tell you, this one and the one against Australia a couple of days ago, quality. Look at the strike rate, and just played really good cricket shot.
And long on's back. So he goes the other side, goes over cover. It helps too that the ball bounces on those practice wickets. Hurries it along, over the rope. There, it's his day. Dale Steyn in on the act. Smears that through the offside for 4. There's a man there. Does he get to it? No. He can only go and fetch it because it's gone all the way for 6. Oh, goodness. That's a good bat. 6 more, 2 in a row. Oh, has he got him? Has he got him? It's that man Smith once again. So quick. Is broken the stump as well. Halim Dar wants to have a look at it, but Dale Steyn fears the worst. And is on his way to the change room. Yep, that's him. Superb fielding. Felt he had to take him on just so he could rotate the strike.
Only just. He was pretty convinced he had gone, Dale Steyn. So another wicket for Australia. Dale Steyn gone for 5, 206 for 7.
All over. He's made an awful mess of Morne Morkel's stumps.
Yep, that was his plan. Change the angle, attack the stump.
That's what he's going to do. He's going to look at a big one and perish doing it. 220 all out. Australia win this with a bonus point and ensure that they are the first team that get to the final.
Clinical performance by Australia in the field today. Besides Faf du Plessis' innings, they've really come out and shown most of the South African batters how it should be done. Mitchell Marsh, good innings. The back end, they would have set it up for Australia. Good team performance by the Australians. He'll be happy coming off 2 losses against South Africa and Zimbabwe, now securing a place in the final.
Yeah, and credit to Australia, they bounced back well. It was a very disappointing performance from them the other night against Zimbabwe. They've taken